Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is April. If you couldn't tell by my voice, I'm clearly sick. And unfortunately, it is COVID. I tested positive last Tuesday, and I've been very sick. The first couple of days with COVID, I was not well at all. But today is Sunday and I'm just starting to see the light of it, so I thought I would film a video. I'm very happy that I could be filming today. But anyways, I'm sure you saw the title, and today we are going to be switching my cute little Hoya Obovata from LECA over to PON. There's no crazy reason I'm doing this. I kind of just want to have this plant in PON. I'm also going to be showing you guys some updates from my introducing PON video. So if you're interested in seeing me pot up my Hoya Obovata into PON and show you a few PON updates, then just keep watching. Okay, should we start with the updates or should we pot up the Hoya Obovata first? Let's update first. That was quick. The first one, did I even do this in the video? So I'm not sure if I potted up my last piece of Adansonii into PON on video, but I did pot it into PON the same week. Oh, and also sorry if you get a glimpse of my nails during this video. I ripped off my acrylics while I've been home for the past 5 days. I don't recommend that. But anyways, this is my Adansonii that I switched over to PON just a few weeks ago. And surprisingly, this new leaf has just begun to unfurl, and there's another little one coming out there. I'm not sure if this is gonna grow into a full plant, but I'm hoping it does. I clearly have not had that much luck with this Adansonii. This is the first one from one of my first videos, and this is all I have left. But nevertheless, she is growing and I'm excited to see what she does in PON. She looks so cute. And the new leaves also have little baby fenestrations, if you can see that. Well, this new leaf does. I'm not sure about the bottom one. The next very successful PON transfer was my Hoya Serpens. She looks so good. I don't think she's lost one leaf since I put her in here. Knock on wood. Definitely just knocked on bamboo. I need to find some wood. I read something that said you need to flush plants that are in PON, and this doesn't have a hole in it, so I might have to repot her into something that has a hole just so I can flush all of the salts and minerals. But she's doing so good. She looks so cute. I really hope she flowers for me soon. I'll be so happy. Oh, I put my Starfish Sansevieria in PON. It's on the shelf. It looks the same as it always has. It hasn't declined at all, so I'm very happy about that. But I also had put my Hoya Obovata cuttings in here. Looking back, I'm like, why did I take these little baby cuttings from my Hoya Obovata? Well, I kind of know why. She's beautiful. But these cuttings I had moved over to PON. This one had a vine that was coming up that actually died after I switched it to PON. But this one, it looks like something is sprouting. I don't know if you can see that very well, but the tip of this one right here, it looks like some leaves are gonna come out. Imagine it's a flower. I'd be freaking pumped. Lastly, I switched my Hoya Serpens cutting over to PON, and the leaves that I cut off of my mother plant to propagate it, those died when I switched them over to PON. So I only have the 2 leaves that have grown since I've propagated this piece. But I still have them. They don't seem to be declining in any way. They're not yellowing at all, and it looks like a new set of leaves is coming out. But yeah, I still have those 2 little leaves in there, so I'm hopeful. Now for this beautiful lady. She does seem to be doing pretty good, but I do feel as though her growth has been stunted for some reason. Like the little middle piece, you can barely see it. But if you know a Hoya Obovata, that little piece right there in the middle, it hasn't gotten any bigger in a very long time. And also this leaf right here was shriveled up until I tugged on it a little bit, and then that activated the growth somehow and it finally got bigger, but it hasn't grown much since. And I know Hoya Obovatas are very slow growing plants, but I think this is a little too slow. So we're gonna switch her over to PON just to see if I have a different growth rate with PON versus LECA for this plant. First things first, I am gonna go flush this plant and detach her from her LECA pole. The reason why I'm gonna flush it is because I don't know if there's bugs in here swimming around and I don't want to look. So before we empty her out and do all of that, I am gonna go flush it really quick, so I'll be right back. So I just finished flushing this plant. I just ran water through. This is in a jar that has a hole in it already, so the water just shot out of there while I shot water through the top at a very high pressure and speed. I'm like 90% confident there's no bugs in here, but I brought a glove. Guys, I noticed in my last video when I put some of the plants, when I put some of the pictures of the plants on screen, the screen turned purple on some of the plants, and I'm very sorry about that. That is not what I saw when I watched the video for the last time, so not sure how that happened, but I do apologize. I'm scared. I got this bowl. How did I say I'm scared? I got this bowl so I can dump the LECA in it. Is that rotted? No. Guys, look at this. Oh my God. You go, Hoya Obovata. I'm gonna insert a picture of what this plant looked like when I first got her. It was so small, and I'm just so proud that I grew these big, juicy leaves. Damn, I have to get this LECA off, huh? Shit. Can you mix PON and LECA? Do I want to? No. Oh my God, my hair is tickling my eye. My hair is tickling my eye. It's tickling my eye. Oh my God, if you guys watch the Ozarks, a new season's coming out this month, and I'm freaking pumped. I know you guys remember how it ended when that lady got shot in the head. Oh my God, I just got nasty LECA water on my head. Anyways, this is what the roots look like now. Oh my God, try this. Oh wait, that's a piece of LECA. I was like, if that's not a piece of LECA, what is it? But nevertheless, it was. Why do the roots look so compacted? I don't like that. And then like this root just like hanging by a freaking thread. What is this? I don't know, but I feel like I should go rinse this off. I'm gonna rinse this off. Not the tripod. Oh my God, I can't stop looking at this. This is so pretty. But anyways, this is what the roots look like. Ramen noodles, rotten ramen noodles. How cool. I had planned to put this plant in the cutest little pot. I'll show you. I wanted to put the plant in this cute little pot that I got and hang it in another window so I can just have Hoya Obovatas in every freaking window. But, oh, maybe I can still do this if I put it in a pot that's small enough. Let's try to find a pot that's short enough to fit in here, because honestly, this root system is pretty shallow. So I can easily just wrap these roots up in something and stick her in there. I'm gonna find a shorter pot that we can fill with PON and then put inside here so we can hang her in the window. Is this a cute? Yeah, this is a cute enough plant for this pot. So I found this glass jar and it looks like it fits in there quite well. So this is where we're putting the Hoya Obovata. And my goal is to have Hoya Obovata in every window. So I do have some PON here that's already been cleaned off that we're gonna use. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. My whole life revolves around making things easier for myself. I sound terrible and I can't breathe. So now we have the glass jar, the plant. Is this a bad idea? Who cares? It's just a fucking plant. No, it's not just a fucking plant. I've had this for a long time. No, not the floor. Oh. Okay. Oh, she's gonna need her LECA pull. Is this boring? Okay, it looks, everything's falling. This is what we're working with. The roots are about there. I'm not too worried about them, but if I end up seeing them rot on the side, I will do something about that because I really love this plant. Was this my first Hoya? Oh no, my Hoya pubicalis was my first one. That plant is going so crazy, guys. I'm so freaking happy. Let me shut up and do this, hold on. I'm just putting her LECA pull back in here. You mother, that was tough. But we got her into PON. I just filled her up probably to there. And I put it pretty high because she is so used to being in water the way she was in LECA. Her reservoir was never dry, it always had water in it. So I kind of wanted to mimic that for her transfer so she's not as shocked. This is what my little cutie's looking like. I think she looks adorable. You don't really see the PON that much. Oh my God, I don't know if I can hang this on the window. This shit is heavy. What was I thinking? But anyways, this is what she looks like now. I'm hoping that in PON, she'll be able to become more of an established plant and hopefully bloom for me one day. So freaking adorable. And this pot is so cute, but I didn't think it was gonna be this heavy. That does bring me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for listening to my sick voice today. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until my next video, bye guys. The main reason is because, why do I wanna do that? Oh. So her growth has been stumped. Anywho, the fuck was that? Oh my God, I thought it was a spider.